Welcome. It's another day in the Abbey. It's day 101 of this campaign. I know Peter was injured during the last mission. But first, two things. Number one, you!
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
And the bells. Bark, bark to you too. Okay, it looks like Wanda, Nico. Boy, a lot of people have theirs open. Steve Rogers. Oops. Thought I missed the ladder. And dun 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 dun. Whoa. Don't do that. Oh, we didn't need the gloss. And I guess we could have saved the you never know. But I would have liked to save the key for something else if gloss was gonna be it. Okay, bit of a gamble when we do these things. Venom. Wait a minute, did I actually see? No, did I mistake that I actually saw like? No, it was probably the light. I thought, oh, maybe you can be prompted to use that that frame to put a picture in, but you know, some of the DLC ones are very buggy. So our usual friends schmoozing here. Good morning.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
Good morning. Still don't see a comic book. There's one hero who did not get their comic book yet, showing up in the bookshop. And that's Dr. Strange, of all people. Strange Tales 110 has not once been here in this game. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, that part I knew. Also, like I said, I want to put Peter into combat therapy. Okay, he must be enjoying the fact that he's the only one here in the morning. Hey Morbius, how it goes, dude? Alright.
Found another artifact, Hunter?
I hope one we can use!
You'll have to be patient.
No! Not that again!
A truly remarkable find. Let's call this the Stephen Strange of supernatural artifacts.
No, it isn't, and you know it, because you don't want these things showing up either. The Ebony Strand of Secrets. Funny, it doesn't look like ebony to me. Does it look like ebony to you? Well, we did get a Tachus and a blueprint out of it, and that's important. Probably more important at this point, since we can't use this thing to get any keys.
How's it going, boss? Time to work. Behind me. This is some of my best work.
You see, not one of these is legendary. Epic, epic, rare, epic, epic. It always goes, oh, free? I'll take a free. Sure, I'll take a free. And I can use this to salvage. Oh, a free boop face. I could use the word. I just want to, you know, keep my audience a little, keep a wider audience. An S-bomb's one thing. An F-bomb, in some countries, in some cultures, that's a line.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Thank you. Let me see here. What can I do here? Number one. Are you kidding me? Oh, yes. I don't want you ever. Look at you. I wish we had place for it, but if we had to have it? Taunt, gain 0 resist, exhaust, and fuego. It depends. If you have 3 in fuego, you get 3 resists. You know what I mean? But the exchange is free, so you don't get anything from it. Okay. See, Spidey's. Mild injury. This is our kind of web throw. Web throw is something. Ah, this is a very vanilla web throw. I don't know what we can do to that. This one, if target's full health, it's additional 60 hit. But we never did the other web throw. We should probably do that if it's vanilla. Overdrive serum, thank you.
This should be useful.
Wow. I did not ruin vertigo was to be a problem too now.
This will do nicely.
Oh, did he go back to work?
Need a pick-me-up?
Let me see how. I don't want that so much. I would like to have something that's a little bit stronger. I mean, resilience. Didn't we have resilience as a choice? 1 day until refresh.
Farewell, Hunter.
We'll try tomorrow and see what you got for us. We want Spider-Man to have more resilience. I think the least we can do. There's Wanda doing her meditation. Alright, Spidey. Yes. Now.
Time to take it to the next level.
Let's mod so it can be schmancy. Daily sparring. What are we up to now that we're doing this? We're back to everyone taking even turns since we don't have to work anyone up. Even when Banner eventually comes back to us, we don't have to worry about it. Let's give it to Magic. Oh, we did this recently with Magic. Let's give him.
I won't hold back. I hope I never have to face you in actual combat.
Start the mission with 3 additional redraws.
Do your thing.
Yeah, I'm doing my thing. There's not much thing to do right now. I guess that means... I mean, I myself do not
Nice
have...
shirt. Cool symbol.
You know what that means? I'm wearing a book club. Apply 1 mark to all non-minion enemies at start. Hey Cap. I see you wearing like Old Navy baseball jersey with silk screened Avengers logo. I guess it's licensed.
Yes, hello.
Nothing, 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 nothing. Yep, I'm wearing
What's up,
book
Hunter?
Hey kids, how you doing? I could call everyone kids. I'm over 300 years old. Except Auntie, I can't do that with Auntie. Okay, so, New York, we have like the last chapter of Where the Blood Flows Like Wine. Wouldn't be one of my favorites, it has to be said. I'm a little unhappy that we were promised. Oh wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. We did get an artifact. How come it didn't show in our victory screen at the end of it yesterday? Oh, that's unusual. Anyway, we don't have a choice here who it is, right? And Storm and the Hunter must head below the streets of New York to rescue Dahlia. And Blade is part of it. Because it's going to be... So far, every time we've done it, it's been Dracula at the last one. Let's assume that's why Blade's with us. And it's gonna be that too. So, or we can just schmooze around. There's nothing going around in the American Southwest. There's no nest mother we could happily toss around, I don't think. Oh, there's that. Yeah, but is that fair? Let's do this. We should really do this, is what I'm saying. I don't know if I have this. Should I get to the point where I bring patience? Because that could really smack him. But it takes like 6. I said yes.
Vampires hit the Morlocks again.
And Dahlia?
Taken.
So this is the part where we bring her back.
I thought you might take some convincing.
You had us at kill vampires.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna fit that in with all the stuff I love that I have? See, I've got... This to me is really great. But patience... Look what patience does if you have the heroism. You hold it, and each turn it gets a little less. Is it worth it? Is it good? I don't know, it might be. Trouble is, you're not bringing somebody to bring back combat items, and those would be so important here. Damage an enemy or cure. When KO gain conceal, you know, I keep forgetting about the conceal thing. Any direction. These are just so important. Every single thing I have is perfect. I don't have a place for patience. I don't have the patience for patience. While in hand, reduce it. And it's also a one shot, so once it's done, it's gone. You don't see it again. I don't know, we manage. Okay, everybody's really at their best in what they have. Let's get this stuff going. Yeah, I don't want to hold back on this. The only thing harder than this that's going to happen is going to be when all the DLCs have to team up. That's going to be nasty, especially since I'm not there. It seems to make a difference. I'll take it. You guys have all your various forms of leveling, you know, getting stronger, and everybody can cure conceivably if they had to. And I have an option for that for both. That's the thing. I don't want to take something that has an AoE that I can get damage foes while healing my compatriots. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you come from. Hey, let's do it. Let them catch up. I don't know how fast they are.
What do you think they want with Dahlia?
Focus, Storm.
Oh, I am. Those vampires are going to regret messing with me.
That is the spirit.
Okay, let's do it. They want to use her mutant healing ability, I'm going to suspect. Would I prefer to have Morbius? Yeah. I love Blade as a character, but he doesn't output the bleed that one expects.
By the goddess.
Sin's handiwork, no doubt. We should free them before they...
This city has had enough of Sin and her pets. She's long past due a reckoning.
Bad news. More on the way.
That is bad. For them.
Jailbreak. Defeat enemies holding key cards, then use the key card to open a cage and rescue prisoners.
Go after the ones holding the keys. Let's get these people out of here.
This is intolerable. Sin has gone too far.
Leave none of her new kin standing.
I'm used to being outnumbered.
Okay, so offense increased by 50% return on Blade. Attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to apply stun. I wish we had a higher than that. It actually says stun chance increased by 5% for each card in your hand. Right now it's 25. And of course right now I've got one mark to all non-minions. So we got that as well. Nothing to sneeze at though. Wouldn't mind that. Oh, he's the big one. Oh wait, Goddess's blessing. Must.
This is what
Now, this thing will give you. Whoop. That's one of 3.
return
Voila.
to the darkness.
Now, what do we have here? Crushing blow. These are nice. Nicely beefed. Just need the heroism for this one. 5 wire. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, she's in a bad place right now.
Leave some for the rest of us.
The elements bow to me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I call to the elements.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Is that it? We have to get more cards. Doesn't that mean that we need more cards? So they really do need us to have additional...
The force conspire against you. The elements empower me.
Okay. Well, to get more cards, we're obviously going to have to...
We are reinforced! It looks like they've brought friends.
Well, they definitely want us to have 3 turns on this.
As if the Morlocks have not endured enough scorn in this city.
Sin has proven herself willing to step on anyone to achieve her goals.
She'll get what's coming to her.
I will make sure of that.
Oh, did we lose the, Looks like we lost the, It was only for 1 turn, the mark. That's true, it was. You're not hitting anybody else. He's so nice.
There will be no...
Nice.
Now that was something.
What do you use? 65? 175? We'll get there. Oh, you're here. Good to know.
You are too weak for this fight.
Oh, you're the one with the card, hey? Bit of a problem, aren't you?
That's a neat trick.
Yeah, it is. Not as neat as I'd like it to be, but you know, I can actually do this, I think. Oh, I don't know.
Watch me. Watch out.
I am impressed.
Maybe we can't take her over there.
You precious time.
You're right, I do. Yeah, I'm not. I'll take the hit, whatever.
Or Hydra.
Oh, she don't even. She's not even hitting
This
us.
is gonna get messy.
That guy was running in place over there. Oh, how nice.
How long has this been going on right under my nose?
We have had no shortage of distractions from my mother. This is not your fault.
Maybe not, but it sure does piss me off.
I want to save that for the next one, though. I want ones that don't have heroism, so I can make heroism.
Your fate is sealed. Your mother abandons you.
Where will you go that she cannot find you?
There you go. None of that, but they're gonna want to eat him. Eat it. Let's see, crushing blow. Things are getting better, but you know, I just don't want to. I guess I'll have to.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Don't blink.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Chain 362.
I am impressed.
Can you feel it in the air?
Now that was something.
And yeah, it's time for that. Oh, just one? Good. Oh, I don't have moves. Oh. Well, I gotta use that, so... I will take the hits. It's not gonna be a big deal.
They're almost here. Hold position.
We aren't through with them yet. We must work faster to free these people.
You're the heavy hitter. Throw a hurricane at him.
Can she really do that?
She can.
Yeah, pity they need heroism to do it, though, and I'm not using my heroism for it. Who's the one left? Who's the one with the card? I don't see anybody else with a card. That's not working for me. This is a mess anyway right now.
Vampires are not the only ones who should fear you.
Oh, that's right. Am I concealed or something? Not that I'm complaining, but where am I? Oh, I am concealed. Awesome. There's only this one.
Maybe now you will find peace.
For the mother! Reinforcements inbound.
They bolster their numbers.
There you go. He's the one to get.
We're doing as well as can be expected.
Where's the one with the card here? Him. 406. So who's 125? Gale Force is quick. So that's good. Let's get her into position. Well, you know what?
Look to the skies.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Playtime! It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Get this done. This should finish the challenge, right? That's what we're banking on. No, no, not that. This is a story mission. We can't do that. We can't do that. Oh, you fiends. Oh man. Figures I don't have a bunch of them.
They're mine.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Man, that's not fair. Can't even use him right now.
Your fate was already sealed. You chose this path. Now you must follow it.
I don't know. Takes him down a notch. Of course, he might turn into a Hemolisk. There's always that.
Move back!
Well, we'll have to do something about that.
This should be over soon. You can thank me later.
This one I want free.
I will deliver you.
Oh wow, that took 7 to do this. So this is 934. And she is 620. So we're definitely gonna do this.
Let's see what you can do.
That was even better than I expected.
See, they get bigger, but the heroism cost is insane. If I use that, I won't have it for the second battle, and that's no good. Everything's knockback on my stuff. I love knockback. You know I love knockback, but it's not gonna help me. Don't insult me. Yeah. It's not there, it's not there, nothing to smack into it.
Is that everyone?
I gotta do.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
There it goes. It might be enough to break it. I don't know. Okay, Blade, I need a favor from you.
Accept your defeat.
Okay, looks like we're stuck with this one guy to attack us. We're gonna get one,
They don't seem to be our match today.
it doesn't matter what we do, but
I'm on it.
we'll get a card.
They cannot
We're
possibly
gonna get like
match your
one,
strength.
1 star for taking so long.
They are free. Now, where is Sin?
See, and this is exactly what happens when you don't bring, when I don't bring combat items, and you get a whole mess of heroism stuff. See, you think it was gonna be easy? You just have Sin?
Dahlia!
What the hell have you done, vamp?
What have I done? A work of true genius. Personal alchemies, artifacts acquired over centuries.
And blood? Siphoned from dozens of innocents?
Hundreds. Mutant, human, a combined broth.
All to fulfill my one purpose. The creation of a vast immortal army that can cross sacred ground, that requires no invitation.
No flaw, no failure, no death. Just perfection.
No stakes. No silver.
No weakness whatsoever.
Except for me.
Enough bravado! My plan was flawless. All I needed was the right filter.
Now we have to defeat Dracula. We have to take him out twice. And he's very hard to take out. Save Dahlia. Play Save Dahlia to rescue Dahlia and complete the encounter. Dracula Sin have infinite lives in this mission. The heroism cost to save Dahlia is reduced every time Dracula and Sin are downed, which is like the bell tower way back when we had to defeat Fallen Venom, or when any other enemy is defeated. Okay, that's gonna be awful. It starts with 25.
There will be no more running. You will answer for what you've done here and now.
Oh, they're all marked at least. Does that
Why
work?
would we ever run from you? We stand proud.
She's right, of course. There will be no more running for our kind.
Then this will end here.
That's nasty. That's just nasty.
I'll put this to good use.
Come on, we gotta give some nice bleed. Well, they all have a mess. Oh, this guy's good.
Are you prepared?
I
Yeah, we know who you are.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And then you got Junior over here too.
We can do this together.
We just gave him bleed, so he might heal over after attacking us?
Glad I'm not on the receiving end.
I thought he got bleed. I'm disappointed. She's best suited for that.
This will be your end.
Oh, went down to 24 already, so I guess with each card play goes down. See, I can't deal with this guy's. Well, it's. I would like something a little better than that.
Face your end.
Remember, it's only for one turn that he's done. They don't last on them on the villains.
I think you got him.
Their intentions haven't changed. Brace yourself. The forces of nature conspire against you.
So yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Might take her down if he chooses to attack her.
Your blood will renew me.
Yeah, I hope not too much because right now you're 44.
I'll remember your face.
No more wasted effort. You are not my equal. Accept your fate.
You had your chance.
Save Dahlia's down to 18
I
from
always
25.
knew you were a parasite. But picking on kids, you're garbage.
You always have such a way with words, Blade. And you're so angry.
That almost sounded like garbage trying to talk.
Enough of your disrespect!
Now who's angry?
Keep that after.
It is time.
Whoever trained you didn't it?
I heard that. Thank you.
You had your chance.
That's one hell of a move.
Oh, look at her. I'm 182. What's he now? Too much.
I feel stronger already.
Gotta get that thing out. And this thing is being a problem. Isn't he on a frenzy or something? No, he doesn't wait.
Clouds gather.
Never seen that before.
That's getting bigger. This is getting way too big for us to even bother with. Save Dahlia's down to 9 though.
Come get it. Give the mother my regards in hell. Here it comes.
There's nothing you can do on that.
Not good enough.
I don't know. I keep hitting him against the stun thing, so I don't know.
Your time is coming.
Your demise.
I think I remember him falling in the last time I did this.
They got friends.
When this is over, your blood will serve as the first of many exquisite meals to come. A banquet of the Daywalker, a mutant goddess, and... what are you, exactly?
Unpalatable.
I very much doubt that.
Save Dahlia is down to 8. Suppose one could technically do this. Oh no, we can't. It's not in any direction. Not like mine.
The elements bow to me.
That's one hell of a move.
Look to the skies.
That's a neat trick.
I am still the center of attention.
Let's do this. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Wow, 170 is quite a bit to lose.
They brought this upon themselves.
No!
Yes!
Master!
In the end, you are all alone.
Then so shall it be with you!
It seems vampires are vulnerable to lightning.
That was half my power. Don't move. You're all right now.
You came back for me.
Of course we did.
What now?
We'll take you home. Wherever you want that to be.
Give me 1 star. Oh, I gave him 2. Thank you, thank you. I'll take it. Oh, and I got another cursed effigy. Thank you. Plot store. Well, this was a. This should have like a big bunch of characters for it. I'm not going to be. And I like the red on this one, the red lightning. So that makes sense with our vampire friends. But I assume we're going to have everybody in here, including. Oh wow, with Sin, but not Dahlia? Is Hunter in this? Yeah. Dahlia's missing. I'm sad about that. What an odd angle. Getting that we could do angles. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it isn't. No, it is an angle. It is an angle. Okay. Now it is not an angle. Okay. Okay, let's get this. Let's make this one good. Oops, wrong one. I'm off by 1, that's why. I'm trying to get him away. You got a tiny head for that body. Yeah, what does she have for poses? Hold on. I wonder if it's a vampire thing having a smaller head. Kind of like that. Yeah, I need more from the bottom. That's what I need here. Nah. Kind of like that. No, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. All right. That wins. Phew. That was nuts. And that took over an hour, didn't it? Oh, wow. That was a fight. But the most important thing, and I learned that from last time, is you got to keep your eye on the ball. These guys are unlimited. They're invincible. You could take them out, but only for a brief moment. But you got to watch that card and the heroism go down. The moment you can afford the card to rescue Dahlia, you've done it. So don't take more than you have to. There you go. Now we got someone who gets to
You can sleep in my room tonight, Dahlia.
What? No, I don't want to kick you out of your own space.
Don't worry about it. I can sleep in limbo.
I'm guessing there's no point in arguing with you.
You're smart. Try to get some rest. You need it.
In a bit.
There's something I need to do first, it says. I think we may have to talk to her too. Don't know. We got a new person here. And yeah, we need to talk to Dahlia. After I say hello to my little baby Dobby.
Could you stop by later, Hunter? We should talk.
Yeah, I agree. She's at her tree. She's taking it easy after that. I don't blame her. Hello there, peekaboo!
Good girl, Charlie.
And Peter couldn't wait to start working out again, right? Peter, you're supposed to rest. Let's get some feedback from our friends.
Dahlia has a long road ahead of her, but what seems a challenge can transform into strength if she puts her mind to it.
Dahlia's call to introduce the Morlocks and the X-Men was a great idea. I'm sure Storm would agree.
Wanda, you only want to talk about how much you want to talk.
Getting the Morlocks acquainted with the X-Men will help each team remove any stigma they hold toward the other.
Storm sure knows how to make the rest of us look bad, huh? Glad she's in it for the long haul.
Always turned that
Dahlia's resilience is inspiring.
I'm making Dahlia an honorary runaway.
Connecting the Morlocks with the X-Men is a good idea. If anyone says otherwise, they know where to find me.
Hey, if anybody's gonna understand looking funny, it's me. Tip number 1, develop a sick sense of humor.
Whew. I'm glad everything worked out with Dahlia in the end. Kinda. You know what I mean.
I do, yes.
I'm glad Dahlia made her own path. Her idea is a good one.
Mutants and Morlocks working together at Xavier's school? Huh. Not a bad compromise.
To go through all that and come out the other side just as empathetic. Dahlia's got the chops to be a good leader.
Let's see a couple of more feedbacks. Hey, Bitter. We're not getting feedback from Peter today. He's just busy counting.
Read or die. That's what I've always said.
Oh, I guess there's no feedback from him.
You can grab a coffee and pet a cat in the same shop. It's pretty great.
What was she talking about? Anyway, let's go. We know Ileana's right here. Hey.
How do you feel?
Aside from the obvious, I'm alright. Although I've noticed my abilities don't feel the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's,
Darker.
Yeah. How did you...
I have darkness within me too. I understand what it is like.
I don't want it to linger, to control me. How do you deal with it?
I do my best not to tap into that part of myself.
Doesn't that mean you're ignoring that it's a part of you?
Not really. I know it is there, and I can feel it tempting me, but I have learned to keep it at bay.
If you can learn to manage, maybe so can I.
I have no doubts about that.
You know, I'm actually surprised that you all came to rescue me. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally glad that you did. It was just unexpected.
What is next for you, Dahlia?
Honestly, I don't know. But for the first time in my life, I get to choose. Everything is up in the air, but, you know, I'm taking it day by day.
Yay, now it's the ask anything about me.
I'm still cool to talk if you have more questions.
Okay.
Has your opinion of Storm changed?
I was really unkind to her in the sewer. I spoke out of anger, and I regret it.
The words you spoke held no truth?
Yes. And no. It's complicated. But Storm showed up when it mattered. She cares about me and the Morlocks, and she showed it.
You should tell her this.
I plan on it.
What are your thoughts on the Morlocks?
They're my family. They took me in, and we cared for each other. We're all mutants just trying to get by.
They were not wary of you?
They were at first. They thought I was one of the X-Men. But once they saw I wanted to help, we built up trust.
Is being an X-Men bad?
Morlocks are used to being outcasts because of the way they look. There's a misunderstanding between the two groups, you know.
How do you feel about leaving the orphanage?
Conflicted. On one hand, I hated it. Every day was a reminder that I didn't belong. But I was surrounded by kids who felt the same way, and we became a family.
You miss your friends.
I do. Leaving them behind sucked. But once I learned about the Morlocks, I knew I needed to help.
Then you found another new family.
I'm forever grateful they took me in.
Have you reconsidered Storm's offer?
I was worried about this question. I have no idea.
That is okay. You do not need to know right now.
There's still so much about the X-Men I don't know about, and I can't just leave the Morlocks behind.
I am sure you will figure something out.
Me too.
See you later, Dahlia.
I hope so.
Good night, kid. See, I'll always be. You have any more questions? That's a bug in this game. Once you ask them, it should be done. Unless they're expecting people to ask again if they need to recall something. Oh, it's a full moon. I should be hanging around with Storm, right? At least for a momentary dip. Let me do that for a moment and then I'll talk to her.
I needed that.
Okay, let's talk.
Dahlia is alive. That's the important part. You spoke with Dahlia?
Yes. I wanted to check in on her.
I appreciate you doing that. I spoke with her as well.
Oh. About what?
I offered Dahlia another opportunity to join Xavier's school.
You asked again?
Third time's the charm. She said she'd sleep on her decision, so now we wait.
Well, hopefully there's a good compromise, because I think there's a lot of room over that there in Westchester, let's be honest. Hey, Peter. Nothing. Oh.
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know.
Okay, so that's all we have, and a couple of people asked me. And because we went and did a vampire story, we have to talk to Captain Marvel. Where's Marvel again? She's near my dog. The dog's now inside.
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately? New breed vampire activity is down worldwide. Not to jinx it, but I think we're winning.
Any sign of Dracula or Sin?
None. They're off the board. I think we hit them where it hurts. Without them, the few remaining pockets of vampire activity will die out faster than Chewie devours, well, anything. Anything else on your mind?
No.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Yeah, there's one more person. It's a busy night when you add somebody to the Abbey, right? Now we can talk to our friend.
One less group for the vampires to terrorize. Dracula's days are numbered.
How did it feel when you fought Dracula?
How do you think? He's still alive.
You were not even the tiniest bit satisfied?
All right, it was a little satisfying. But ask me again when I kill the guy.
He never really goes. I can't tell you how many times he turned to dust and then somebody faithful, quote unquote, resurrects him for some personal gain. Of course, that's their mistake.
Dahlia is fortunate. The toxic filth they pumped into her could have done lasting, serious damage.
That is something.
Hello, Orb of Agamotto. Okay. Where's that awful waste?
I doubt a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. It seems my offering was accepted.
Is it satisfying that I broke it into bits? I'm not sure. Boy, there's a lot of witch hazel here. I wonder what prompts that. Dead end. Oh, okay. What haven't we done in a long time? Is there any more freebie chests? Not seeing it. is around. I don't know why it didn't occur to me. Death caps grow back very quickly, don't they? They seem to have some favorite spots, too. Okay, something to salvage. I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just concentrating. Wow. There we go. Gets 3 redraws. For being a good boy and sitting in the enchanted water for a day. Not easy for a hyper kid. No doggy.
Hunter, a word.
I'll be right there. This is Ghost Rider's room. This is not looking very good. This is the Beachy Waves candle, but it didn't render properly on a cylinder. So that's all the textures mapped on one single file. It's one image file, and it has the flame, and it has the flame, and it has the wraparound for the cylinder. That's the candle holder, and it's a square. There's an error right there. I love the errors. Love the errors. And when you do stuff like virtual worlds like Second Life, where user content, and you learn how to do anything from a flat rectangle to put flat art on one of the surfaces on one side of it, to anything else, you learn all those basics, because when you do something like this, the shape is the shape, and then there's a text file of the image. I mean, not a text file, a graphics file, like, you know, a PNG or a Target or a JPEG or whatever you want to call it, depending what they're doing. Probably PNG file. And basically, it's got all the stuff. It's got the skin, it's got the hair, it's got the outfits that, you know, which are probably attached. I don't know. Don't know what their technique here specifically. So, yeah, it's so whenever you see any 3D shape, it's the shape, and then there's an image file that wallpapers on the actual surface to make it possible, to make it look like a thing. Okay, so she is over there. And go back out. See how things are going.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship. Dahlia left this morning for Xavier's school.
Oh, okay.
You do not sound surprised.
She's got the safety of her Morlocks to consider. With so many X-Men out for the Shi'ar Brood War, there's space.
The Morlocks were invited as well?
Yes. Magic ferried everyone to the school. They'll be secure until the vampire threat is eradicated.
Excellent.
I am sure Dahlia is happy they were able to join her.
It was her idea. She proposed the X-Men and the Morlocks share space at Xavier's school to better understand one another.
That's great. That's like the Fresh Air Fund. People who have been living in squalor in the underground of New York get to live in nice green lawns and suburbia. That's excellent.
She had a good role model to learn from.
No, this was all her. She came to this decision despite my missteps.
So, what are your plans, now that she is safe?
You went out of your way to help me. It is only right that I return the favor. I will remain at the Abbey until your fight with Lilith is over.
Thank you. I know for a fact, even once we're done, you're still here. I'm assuming that's Steve. I don't know. Not from that angle anyway. Gift shop. Oh, okay, so this is So this is the one with Ileana again. We still don't have Strange Tales 110, people. Is it gonna be the token comic book issue that's never gonna show up? Don't you have something new for me?
Need a pick-me-up?
Yeah, I need fortitude.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
I want common though.
In my case, literally, I can't stand apples. The science is a bit hard.
Yeah, I know. I'll trust you. You know that you're gonna get kicked out if you don't behave yourself. So. Oh, hi, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
I like the goddess one free if you got that.
Sometimes. I even impress myself.
Do I prefer this over what I have? Take a look.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. See ya, Hunter.
Okay, let me see what we have here. I mean, I'm always in the market for an improvement. It's not a given. Okay, so this is Storm Shield here. We had a good use of something. I thought it was Storm Shield we had for a while. What does the other Storm Shield look like? Draw 2 cards. And this one gives you 3 heroism. I like both, to be honest. Where's the other Storm Shield? Oh, so that would be our only other Storm Shield. Okay. Well, I don't mind upgrading that then.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Wow. Why are these so easy to get and the others not? Okay, how are we doing? We got a couple minutes. Okay.
Time to take it to the next level.
How'd he get 3?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels. You are every bit as powerful as the legend.
Thanks. I get that a lot. Well.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Oh wow, that went to 3. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait right here.
Привет, Hunter.
Hey, I see 2 people hinting they want to go out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here and resume with Intel Cache next stream. How about that? And until then, thanks for watching and take care. Oh, look, you got the nerd shirt today. Woo!